Well, hi friends, Nelda here from Thou Art Strong, coming in a few minutes after 1. But I've been wanting to, I hope you guys are doing great. I've been wanting to do a little plant container, a plant pot, and I wanted to kind of paint something on it today. I'm only going to be here for 30 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and put a succulent plant on, hopefully if it's dry. If it's not dry, then I will go ahead and add it later and then post it on my page. So I'm not sure if you guys want me to do this face or this face. Again, I have been wanting to do a little plant pot, and I found this one because I thought it was so cute with the little, I say ears. And so it's gonna hopefully be very simple. I think I'm gonna do her and then put hair on her, which will be the plant. So stay till the end so you can see what plant I put. If you watch later, just say hello, do hashtag replay, and tell me what plant would you put in a little pot like this. Yeah, and which face, maybe I'll paint both, I don't know. But let me see what happens. Let me bring my camera down. All right, and I'm just gonna paint a little face today on this pot, and we'll see what happens. I think I'll do her. And let me do a little, I'm not gonna paint the whole face, but I'm just gonna put a little color on her. I'm running out of paint. I think I'm gonna need to go soon to the store and get me some paint. All right, moving on. Wow. All right, let's there we go, got a little bit of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint her, and we'll see what happens, and then I'll go ahead and put the plant after it's painted. Hopefully it'll dry soon. I have a fan right above me, and I'm gonna make this really simple. I'm not gonna do too much to it. Just gonna put a little, putting a little blush on her face. Okay, and then I'm going to take a paper napkin. Okay, and I'm just gonna tap it a little bit, maybe go around a little bit, take some of that color off, or maybe I think I'll just go ahead and put it all over her face to give her a little color. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Just give her a little color there. And then I'll go back and put some cheeks, rosy cheeks. Okay, and I'm gonna try and do this quickly because I don't want to be here long. And then put a little, I'll just put, let me just turn it this way so I can actually see. I'll just put a little, and I kind of did a little sketch on her. just so I wouldn't take too long. And I've been wanting to do a little painting on a little pot like this. And I found this one. I thought it was cute. So I got it. And I have plants outside growing. Succulents that I wanted to put on it. So we'll see. Hopefully this will dry quickly. Okay. And so I got her lips. And let me just do a little brown for her nose. So I know it's upside down. Just enhance her little nostrils here a little bit. And I love green eyes, so I'm gonna give her some green eyes. And let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I'm gonna make her eyes green. And I'm not gonna make her, you know, with a lot of detail because I want to keep this maybe 30 minutes or so. Just wanted to do a little painting with you guys today. On my usual Thursdays at 1. I was debating, okay, the next holiday is 4th of July next week. But I had already done last week a red, white, and blue poppies. And so I said, I just want to do something different today. I just want to do this little pot with you guys. Now I'm trying to get her eyes right. Trying to see if I can. Okay. So far, this is what I have. And maybe I need a little black. And let's see, do I have black here? I do. I could use the marker. I could use the Posca pen. But I'm gonna go ahead and just do, this is just acrylic paint. So I'm gonna go ahead and do her eyes now. I think this will dry pretty quickly. And let's see if I don't screw it up. I don't know if you can see, but I'll turn her around in just a minute. I'm just trying to work on her eyes, and the paint's already drying, so. Ooh, I don't know about that, but looks kind of creepy. Let me see if I can, oh, it's okay. I'm not gonna worry too much about it. I am not. Okay, I'm gonna do, so that's her first eye. I'm gonna do her second eye. And then I'll put the plant inside and we'll see how that goes. This is hard. Oh boy. All right, let's see. Let's do this. Do her some eyelashes. I don't think this is working. I don't. But we'll see. It's for fun. Okay. I'm almost done with her. And let me just do this part here. And she's almost dry. The paint's almost dry, which is good, which means that I'll be able to go ahead and put the plant before I leave today. I'm gonna just do her nostrils and just gonna bring them out a little bit in black. Oh, too much water. Too much water on the brush. Just take a little bit out. Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to outline her lips. And then I'll finish the eyes, and that's it. Just gonna outline her lips again. Make them a little darker. And I may even add a little glitter to her lips, just for fun. Oops, went out the line. That's okay. I think I have too much water on the brush. Okay, so far, this is her face. It's 1:14. If you stop by later, say hello. Tell me you stopped by. And I'm gonna use my fingers to do her blush again, because it's just, maybe not. Okay, that's not working. Let's see. It's just not working with my finger. I'm removing the old paint and all right. Use a little it dries real quick, real quick. Okay, that's not working very well. Because the paint is not totally dry, so it comes out when I rub it. It comes off real fast, very easy. So I'm gonna add just a little white to the pink. It's a little too pink. Maybe a little water. Let's see. All right, excuse me. I'm gonna leave her like that, and I'm gonna put the plant in the rocks. Just gonna finish up her eyes. Have a little bit of water. Okay, I may touch it up a little bit later. Okay, I'm just putting those little 2 dots in the eye. I'm not sure. All right, I think I'm done with her. And maybe I'll outline her lips a little bit with brown or not. Okay, let me try maybe black. Outline her lips a little bit. Just give it a little definition. She's not supposed to look real anyway, don't know. We'll see. Maybe remove a little bit. I think I'm done. And that's it. I'm just going to put a little plant on her. Let me just, I always say that's it, but I never finish. I want to do more. Just gone ahead and put a little more green on her eyes. And maybe, just maybe. So this is how she looks so far. Her face is a cute mess. I may have to fix that later. And what was I going to do? I was going to do a little white. A little white. And I'm just going to bring her eyes out a little bit. Add a little white. I'll touch her up a little bit later because she needs a little touch up. Just a little. Okay, just touching up the green a little bit around. I went into the green, so I'm just gonna go ahead and touch up her eyes a little bit, and then I promise I'll be done, and we'll add the plant, the succulent that I have outside. So I just picked it outside from my front yard, and I thought it'd be kind of cute. Okay, I'm done with her. I'll fix her up in maybe later, but I just wanted to do a face, and then maybe I'll do him in the back and show you guys later if I decide to paint this face. But for today on my live, this is the face that I painted. I'm gonna go ahead. What I did was I went outside and picked up some rocks, okay? And I'm gonna do the rocks first. So I'm gonna put, well, maybe, okay. I'm not gonna use, this is a fertility, I just forgot what it's called. I'll have to remember. This is the mother of thousands. It's a succulent. I have them right in front of my yard on the ground. Sometimes I read it's called alligator plant. They grow up to 3 feet up and then 2 feet wide. These are smaller ones. And then they have these little, I took it with roots and all. And they have these little, what they call plantlets. Plantlets. So cool. So that's what I'm going to be using for the pot. And this one here is called a artillery fern, I believe it's called. But that's not what I'm going to use there. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pick my succulents. I think I'll put them in first. And then I'll put the rocks and a little bit of water. So I pulled them with roots and all. Okay. They just need light and water hardly ever really. I have some inside the house and they last for quite a while. I did put soil in the ones that I do have. This one doesn't have soil. I think then I'm gonna go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put I'm gonna put some rocks in here. Okay. Put some rocks in here at the bottom. And I got the rocks from outside. So nature is free. Just go out there and pick whatever plant or leaves you like and make yourself a little planter. All right, and I'm gonna add a little water. I'm gonna add a little water in here. Okay, and I'm just gonna put it in there. I'm gonna put in between the rocks to hold them up. Even the weeds have cute little flowers. I don't know how long they'll last, but I'm sure you can find something outside. Paint your own little pot and grab something from outside, from a little bush or some weeds outside, little flowers that are growing, and make your own little pot and paint your pot. And that would be a lot of fun. I think, let's see, I think I'll put a big one in the middle. And let's see if I can fit her in. This is a little messy. Okay. I think that'll hold, I think. Okay. So again, this is called the Mother of Thousands. It's a succulent. And I did a little face on it because I thought it'd be kind of fun. So I'm going to put this on my windowsill and see how long it'll last. And if I have to replace it, then I will. And then maybe later on, I'll do this other face back here. This funny looking face. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Go out, get a little plant, some leaves, a little branch or something, and create your own little pot of real plants, real life out there from the backyard or front yard or anything you can find. Go ahead and paint your pot and just have fun. And that's all I wanted to share today. I hope you enjoyed this cute little 30-minute live with my Mother of Thousands. I'll take a picture and show you guys. And sometimes they're called alligator plant, and I'm assuming it's because of the cute little what they call the plantlets. Okay, and this one is, I think I mentioned it. It's an artillery fern. It grows. My neighbor gave me this. And I have a little pot here that I painted red, white, and blue. So let me see if I can put a few rocks in there and cut it up. Well, maybe not. I'll have the rocks, put it in here and have the rocks supported. And again, this is from my, from the front yard. I have all kinds of things growing out there. It's crazy. It's crazy, but I love it. And I wanted to do something related to nature today. And a little painting at the same time. So, this is the little red, well, it's a mess, but it's a little red, white, and blue little tiny pot. And here's the artillery fern with some rocks inside. Okay, that's all I wanted to share today. I hope you guys have a great week. Be blessed, and I'll see you next Thursday at 1. Bye.